The date is, I think it's October. How am I picking up here? It's October. Oh, let's see. Today's Wednesday. I think it's October 8th, 1980. I'm gonna write this down on my little list here so I don't forget it later. So it'll be 10, 8, 80. It's funny. The recording before this is a year ago today, and I was talking about Tina. And I don't know when the last recording was. It's been a long time. But briefly, I've moved back at my house because I went broke shortly after that recording, I think. And my car has never really run right. It's been broken down in front of for about 5 months. And nobody's bothered to tow it away yet. And I'm buying, I think, Mr. Toyota across the street for, I'm offering $350. He wants $450. He's asking if I will settle for $450 according to the guy that's watching the car while he's in Brazil. And it's a weird story. See, like, I talked to him this one morning, and he was, I'm talking real low, by the way, because I'm in the room sleeping. But I was talking to him, and he said that he was going to sell his cars. I thought he was kidding, you know. And then I found out that he was serious, but then he went to Brazil, this is just the other day, for a year to do a job. So I'm in contact with the guy that's sort of watching the house for him. The guy doesn't want to. Mr. like dumped it in his lap before he left. So I'm gonna write to Mr. and ask, say, $350 instead of $450, because there's a crack in the windshield, so the windshield might have to be replaced, and the windshield washer pump is broken. That has to be replaced. It's $100 there too. Also, the windshield's $100, and maybe later on the water pump might have to be replaced. It's making a funny noise. But anyway. So anyway, I've been seeing a girl, Shirley, who I think I'll be with for a long, long time. And I met her about 5-6 months ago, and we just, you know, it's been working out good. I've seen her every day, and I mean, I couldn't be happier, really. I mean, you know, it's really good. I love her. And that's another thing. I don't know if there's such a thing as love. I mean, I really wonder sometimes. I know that there's like and everything, and there's lust, but what is love, you know? But if it exists, then I have found it, because Shirley really means a lot to me. But I mean, like, you know, I can't tell. I know I'm not going to leave her. I mean, I can put up with it, let's put it that way, and I really enjoy her company most of the time, because we have our fights. But we've been with each other every day for 5-6 months. And I don't intend breaking up with her. And I don't know why either. I don't know it's because I'm insecure and like, why break up with her and have to start looking all over again for somebody else? Because I always want somebody steady. You know, I don't know. But I'm not going to break up with her, I don't think. Unless things really get a pain in the ass, but I think I can pretty much, it's going good enough. And we'll see how things happen. So far, they've been pretty good. I'd like to make these tapes like sort of like a Lenny Bruce album, you know, where I discuss topics that mean something to me in an intelligent way, instead of just droning on and on with the daily crap that happens, you know. But I like to include both, like what's happening today in my life, you know, as I make these recordings, and also stuff that I think about. And the main thing there was like, is there such a thing as love? I really wonder. But I don't know what to say. I'm running out of words. But I will say one thing: nobody's made me feel as good about myself as Shirley has. Really, nobody's made me feel as confident as Shirley has. I think since my last recording, I've tripped about 10 times. At least. Probably more. In a year, about 10-15 times. I think waking up. I gotta be watching her. So my car's going off the road. I drive Shirley's car. We're usually together, so I don't just take her car and go off. She's working at the currently, and she goes there. She has to wake up at 6, drive her mom to work. Her mom is, I don't see. At first, she said she's an alcoholic. I don't know. She doesn't drink every day, but she's not always drunk. Usually she's pretty sober, but she's never really straight. But so anyway, so Shirley drives her mother to work at 6. She has to wake up at 6, drive her mom to work, come back, get her brother Michael up, who's 15. Shirley's 17, by the way. She'll be 18 in January. I'll be 21 in October. I mean, well, a few days. And so she has to get her mom to work, come back, get her brother up, and they go to school. And then she comes home, goes, either drives her mother home, or if Andre, the boss, drives her mother home, then Shirley starts working with them. And then she works till 9, and then she has to go to sleep. So and this has been the last 2 weeks. It's kind of taxing. I want to spend time with her. I try not to be bitchy that I can't be with her that much during the week, and that we can't mess around because she's usually too tired. And so I try to be understanding, but like for me, that's hard. I'm pretty selfish, and but I try, because she is too, in a lot of ways. But I think we balance out, So I've never really felt this close to any girl before, to any chick. I'm saying chick now. Hey chick, check out that chick over there, man. Look at that chick. Look at that ass and that chick over there. Talk. I think he's about to wake up. See, I have the light on, and if he wakes up and the light's on, he gets really pissed off because he thinks the light woke him up. Maybe I should stop this now, but I really had to say something on here, because I haven't talked in this tape recorder in so long. Relevant thoughts. What relevant thoughts do I have? I figure it's like this. Why make a lot of money? I mean, you need it to survive, but is that my goal? I don't know. I just want to have a lot of friends, have a good time, experience things, let my hair grow long as it can. It hasn't been cut in a long time. Let my beard grow again. I'm really looking like a freak, starting to anyway. Finally. And of course, I hear complaints every day here. I'm living at home. This summer I was pretty much living at Shirley's house. It's just her mother, and she let me sleep there for just about the whole summer. And weekends I stay there. And what other guy gets that from his girlfriend's mother? But she's bitched at me a few times, and she really lays into it when she bitches at you. But she likes me, I think, because she knows me and Shirley like inseparable and all that. So I wanted to brag about that, about staying there the whole summer. I think he's waking up. I'll continue this at a later date.